You ever feel like you're doing all the work, reading, journaling, meditating, inner child healing, but you're still not moving? I have, and I finally had to face it. Some healing work is just dressed up avoidance. Sometimes your personal development practice becomes a performance, a way to look like you're doing the work while avoiding the risk of actually changing. Welcome to Daily Power Boost. Ignite your potential, the podcast where your transformation begins. I'm Shawn Michael, and each day I'll bring you quick, impactful insights and action steps to fuel your personal and professional growth. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a leader, or someone ready to break limits and ignite greatness, this is your Daily Power Boost to crush obstacles, stay focused, and awaken the extraordinary potential within you. Because remember, greatness begins within. Let's go. Hey boosters, welcome back to Daily Power Boost. I'm Shawn Michael, and I'm here to help you lead and live from identity and not just insight. Yesterday's episode took down hustle culture with "the grind is a god and you're still worshiping it." But today, we're flipping the script on a different kind of over effort: emotional busy work. Let me tell you a quick story. An old friend of mine had been in therapy, gone on retreats, been in the workshops. She could name every trauma, trace every pattern, speak the language fluently. But when it came time to act, she froze. She said, "I'm just not ready yet. I need to heal more." And I asked her one question that shifted everything. What if the healing you need will only come through doing? She was stunned. And then she got it. Because healing isn't always a prerequisite. Sometimes it's the result. Let's break this down. First, you're not healing, you're hiding. When you keep going back to the same wounds, the same self-inquiry, the same inner child scripts, there's a point where it stops being growth and starts being a loop. You're not evolving, you're orbiting. Next, action clarifies what insight can't. No matter how many books you read, breakthroughs you journal, or patterns you map, you don't really know who you are until you move. Building a habit, speaking your truth, launching the thing. Clarity isn't passive. It's earned through engagement. Finally, the soul doesn't heal in isolation. You weren't wounded alone, and you can't rebuild alone. So stop trying to do all your transformation in your journal. Real healing happens in the action, in community, in creation. Let's take a breath. Where are you looping instead of launching? What truth have you uncovered but still haven't embodied? You might not like me, but I've got to say it. Breakthroughs require risk, not just reflection. So let's ground it. First step, spot the loop. Identify one area where you keep going inward instead of stepping forward. Label it. Second step, take imperfect action. Pick a micro move you've been avoiding. Send the email, make the ask, publish the post. Step 3, build in public. Let someone witness you move, not for validation, but for accountability. You don't need to be finished to begin, because healing doesn't always come first. Sometimes the building is the healing. That's today's Daily Power Boost. Pick one, spot, act, or share, and stop waiting to be ready. Start becoming. Show notes have tools to help you move from loop to launch. And if you're ready to build from the inside out, join us inside the Real Mastery Hub at realmasteryhub.com. And send this to someone stuck in the growth spiral. Remind them they don't need more prep. They need to move. On the next episode, we're exposing a painful root cause of stuckness with you're not stuck, you're scared of power without pain. Because when ease feels unearned, we typically sabotage our own momentum. Until then, lead clear, stay true, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in to Daily Power Boost. Ignite your potential. Remember, transformation starts with action. So take today's insight, make it your own, and awaken your inner potential. Because remember, greatness begins within. Catch you tomorrow for your next Power Boost.